What's up, bitches? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and I do powerlifting voiceovers. So I forgot to upload yesterday because I thought all my footage deleted, but so we're gonna put like 1.5 days in this video. But I'm doing some front squats because my coach and I decided that number one, I have lower back pain when I squat, do normal back squats. So we've been focusing more on front squats to gain strength. So I'm doing working up to a top set of 5 to 6 at RP 5 to 6. And honestly, front squats felt so good because I think because it was front loaded, I didn't feel any strain whatsoever in my lower back. I also belted it for my top set. And yeah, it was just, actually no, it wasn't really a top set. It was just 4x5 at RP 5 to 6. So I kind of just like played around with it, whatever felt good, but I just really liked how everything looked. The bar path was okay. No knee caving at all, and I just felt really good overall. And I really like the wide stance where I have my knees slightly coming out or my toes pointed out a little bit. I think that works best just for my hip anatomy, and I think a wide stance works because one, I have a really good mobility, like my depth is like hella low, but also I feel like because I'm more hippie dominant, I feel like that just works better too. And so ideally I would just find a stance and a width that would work for how deep or good how good my mobility is. So yeah, they just felt really great in general. I was just really happy with that because squats never feel great. But on the other hand, bench feels really great all the time. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like bench is just, there's just so much I can say about bench. It's just kind of cool though, just being a girl that benches a lot, because I'd be getting some males in me comments saying, oh, arching is bad and whatever shit, and I'm just like, you're just petty, you're mad because I bench more than you. But anyways, I just think it's also cool because there's not a lot of like females that bench a lot or bench heavy-ish. I mean, I'm not like super strong, but I'm just like, I'm decently strong, I guess. But it just felt great. I decided not to use wrist wraps because I just want to like trick my mind to be like, hey, this weight is like warm-up weight. So I feel like whenever I put wrist wraps on, I like, that's like a mental cue to tell me like, hey, this is a top set, this is heavy. So if I like tell myself or like don't use wrist wraps for these sets at this weight, naturally like I'll be like, oh, this isn't even heavy, this is warm-up shit. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, this is actually footage from today where I did only deadlifts this morning because I didn't have time because your girl is busy. And yeah, just warmed up and stuff. I mean, it was just RP 5 to 6 for everything this whole week, just to alleviate pain in my lower back. It was cold as shit, so I kind of warmed up with me jacket. And there's a cute dog. His name is Rogue. He is so cute. I really like how sumo looks though. It's just not strong because I'm still like thinking about the movement and the technique. But obviously with time and stuff, I'll be better. I'm just a little bit scared though because I am 12 weeks out and it is my last time to qualify for nationals basically in October. I could do another meet between March and October, but it just wouldn't make sense. But anyways, I'm also having a hard time like pulling out slack because I just like not really sure how I want to set up, because it's really different from conventional. Obviously you have to like make sure everything is like perfect, on the dot, ready, set, go. I think the main thing that I have a problem with is pulling out the slack, but also being patient and not bracing, and so my hips come up. So if I just focus on those, I shall be good. But yeah, I just felt like they felt good. I repeated my top single because I didn't like how I didn't pull the slack in the first one that well. These are my back down sets and they felt good. I like how my joints are stacked. They just look good, you know. And I'm pretty sure my leg fatigue is gone. This is a thirst trappy angle. I'm probably gonna cover up something because I don't want my butt to be on the internet. Yeah, no, they just felt really good. I just wish they were just heavier weight, but obviously it takes a lot of time and practice. Like my friend Kiko, I think she said it took her like 1.5 or 2 years to like finally get down the technique for sumo, and I'm like, holy shit. So yeah, it's going to be a long time, but overall, that is basically it. I'm going to finish the rest of my program tomorrow. I may or may not film that just because it's only bench and some accessories. But thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. Happy New Year's. Take care of yourself, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Bye.